Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hello, beautiful friends, good morning. Welcome to Morning Magic. This is me, Robin Hallett, intuitive healer and light sparkler at robinhallett.com. Welcome, 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 friends. This is our time together to be intentional, light-filled, remember our truth, remember who we are, and practice choosing how we want to ride, not only through this Corona love awakening time, but always, in all ways. So welcome. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning. I'm so glad you're here. Let me just come and say hello to you, my friends. Reading through the comments here. Hello, you beautiful friends. Okay, and if it's your first time here, you'll hear a little bit of noise because there's some cosmic construction happening next door. The diggers are here, the dump trucks are here, and around these parts, I like to see that as a metaphor for what we're clearing and releasing in our own experience. And often Spirit will use these noises coinky-dinkily along with our message. We call those the psychic ding. So, good morning. Good afternoon, Josie. Good morning, Mama Instincts. Hi, Tanya. Hi, Roshni. Hi, Carrie. Welcome back, sweetie. Hey, team. Hello, Bittersweet Meme. Hi, Paula. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. Hi, Mads. Good morning. Oh, thank you, Mads. Hi, Christine. Yay. It's your mama monkey. I'm here. Ooh, ooh. Good morning. Hi, Lori. Oh, Lori, my Lori. Lovely to see you. Good morning. Hi, Aggie. Hi, my friends, It's lovely to see you. So I hope you brought a cup of yum yum with you today. I have some yummy coffee from this morning. It is so delicious. I put a little ice cube in there because hot today. It's hot out. Exploring the garden and having a good time walking around, but it got a little hot out there. So good morning, good morning. Hi, Amanda. Hi, Caitlin. Yeah, that's me, Terry Cloth Monkey Mama. That's me, you got it. Nice and soft. Soft. Good morning. So I hope you brought something yummy and delicious to sip along with me. And hi, Miss Melanie. Hello. Yeah. What are we going to cheers to? Are we going to cheers to how amazing you are and how beautiful you are? Should we? How gorgeous you are? I love you too. Thank you. That song's been going in my head. She comes in colors everywhere, flowers in her hair like a rainbow. I had to put a flower in my hair because, you know, riding through this time, my flower commitment to myself, so I chose the flower cup, flowers in the hair, and flower earrings because the dress is just green. Yeah, so I vote we cheers to our beauty, our light, our magnificence. Do you know you are so magnificent? I know that about you. Duh, right? Cheers. Yes, we celebrate each other here. This is your love posse. Even if you're here for the first time, this is your place to come and be with your posse because, you know, you're all light sparklers. You're all way makers, pathfinders, and way showers. That's you, a light bearer, light bringer. And a lot of times that path, that spiritual path can be you're the only one. So here we come together to remember the light together and be together. Be together. Yeah. So Carrie saying thank you for yesterday. Those of you who were here and on the replay, sending good vibes and good energy. We got that. Yeah. So did you wake up this morning and hug yourself? Did you get up and say, hey, self, I love you with an infinite love. You are so amazing. This is going to be an awesome day. And everything I place my focus on is going to be miraculous. Did you do it? Did ya? Did ya? I hope you did. If you're just hearing about this here, you know, we do that to set an intention for the day, to be intentional, to be here, to be clear, right? To choose. Because if we don't do that, what takes over is the booger mind that has no interest in peace or joy or your healing light. It could care less. So that's why we hug each other. That's why we love each other. That's why we do it. Hi, Stephanie. Welcome. Thank you. Thank you. So, yeah. So, huggy, 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 huggy in the mornings. And then, I wonder if you picked a word for the day today. Did you? Good afternoon, Carol. Yeah, good morning, and good afternoon. My friends, it's so good to be together. Did you pick a word of the day today for yourself? I gotta say, I am feeling the effects of making my intentional choices, and you may know, if you've been here a bit for a minute, I continue to choose the word honest, truth, and trust. And I am, thank you, I am feeling the effects of that. So I'm staying with those words. I don't know if you read my letter this morning, if you subscribed to the emails and the Love Posse, the Happy Mail, but I gotta say, there's a whole new level of energy coming through, and it's because I am choosing to be honest in all things. And honest means I'm not a liar per se, like, you know, but to be honest, like to do things that are true, are honest. I don't know. I've explained it so much. So what's your word? What's your word today? That's what I want to know. Carol, yes. I know. That's the first, Bali, it was the first time I ever learned to put flowers in my hair. And these are like those white, what were those called? I love watching them. The yellow ones where they would collect these gorgeous flowers in bags. And, oh, Bali, we will be there again. So these are jasmine, or gardenias. And there's a brand new baby one, and this one's a little bit older, so I didn't feel too bad because you have to deadhead these plants to keep them going. But a friend on the journey sent me 2 beautiful gardenia plants for Mother's Day. So touching, you know. I'm still surprised. Maybe that's good, but I'm always so surprised when people send me presents. Like that part of, do you have that part of you? What did I do? I wonder why they like me. No. Be still and know, right? So let's go through your words. Josie says, yes to hugging, and my word is thankful. Yeah, that's beautiful. Prepare, Paula. Thank you, Roshni. Paula says, prepare. Prepare for what? Pray tell. The excellent flow of joy, light, and abundance? Perchance? Melanie, I am sticking with integrity, the state of mind being whole and undivided, and the quality of being honest. You know that is exciting to hear and see and feel. And yes. Caitlin, joyful. Joyful. I love that. Joyful. Joyful. And Roshni is going to hold a knowing today. I can let go, and so can you. That's right. That's right. Oh, that's so good. Carol, I can feel the effects of you choosing honesty and truth too. Fierce. Love it. Very strong and beautiful. You know, I like it when you help me. Thank you. Did you pick a word? I wonder. Paula says, prepare yourself. Position yourself for the blessings. Yeah. Frangipani. Oh, frangipani. Yes, thank you. I love that so much that every day we received a little blessing altar, of an individual tray of incense, and these, they look just like this. Actually, this one that's yellowing looks just like a frangipani. The flowers and the little nibbles, and you know, they would come around with these trays and bless our spaces and bless the day, and so beautiful. And then the mourning doves would come and rip it all apart and eat everything, but it was so amazing, so beautiful. Good morning, Michelle. Good morning, Bex. Word of the day is breeze. Yes. Tanya, anew. Carrie, my word of the day is trust. That this journey I'm on is always for my highest growth, for me as my human self, and also for my soul. Trust who's riding next to me. You know, girl, I am excited to hear you talking this way. Whoa, yes. Hi, Mary. Hello, hello, hello. Carol, oh, surrender. Yes, surrender. Surrender, surrender. Beautiful, beautiful. Yeah, thank you. Oh, you know, thank you. Surrender. And right away I'm thinking of the Cheap Trick song, you know, Mommy's all right, Daddy's all right, they just seem a little weird. Surrender. Yeah, so good. Good morning, good morning. Yeah, it is a good word, surrender. Bliss is a beautiful word too. Bliss is a beautiful word. So did you you know, did you notice at all in the last 24 hours your evolution? Hi, Stuart. Glad you're here. That's my question for you now. I've got some notes here. I've got some good energies still coming through from yesterday. Wow. Like the last 24 hours for me has been, I have a hair stuck somewhere. If you were here, you could get it. There. Woo, thank you. The last 24 hours have been enormously powerful. It's hard to even put it into words or articulate, but I just wonder if you've noticed the feels as well. It's like things are shifting. Things are, we're choosing, you know, and things are shifting around us. We are you know, if you think about physics, we are reimagining the spaces we are moving through now. We are changing the dimension we are flowing in now. Everything we see, we affirm into being. And this is why, you know, when we come here and we say, hey, I am not going to believe these stories anymore. I'm not going to carry these low vibrational stories about who I am and what my possibilities are. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. Are you done? Are you done? I'm done. Are you done? I'm done. Are you done? Because I am so done. Not going to carry this. Not going to carry this. I'm not going to affirm the old crap into being anymore. I'm going to see, what is Tanya's word? Anew. And let it be here. And let it be known to me. So I wonder if you've been sensing in the last little while that there's a big shift happening. I'm going off camera to dab on my hot self. Let's just put it that way. Hot self, baby. Yeah. Yeah. Paula says Carrie has inspired her to be brave on Friday for the knee surgery. Love you. Yeah. And, you know, I want to see you be brave too. I want to see you call into being. The angels, the guides, all is well. I know who I am. I know how I am. I know how I serve. I know what this is. I know this knee is well. I know this surgery suite is awesome. I want to see you riding in that. Yeah. So Tanya said, I just told a friend, talk to next week when we'll be just that much more evolved. Talk to you next week when we, yeah, I mean, it's just the truth. And, you know, today, if you get my emails, today's was really about, could we choose to affirm the light in one another instead of carrying the old stories of hurt and shame and blame and anger and also denial of the light. You know, we look at each other and think, what a weirdo. You know, people say it to me. I thought you were crazy the first time I met you. I thought you were nuts. I couldn't handle it. Is she for real? Oh yeah, I'm for real. Are you for real? I'm for real. Are you for real? Same question. I'm for real. Are you for real? You know? So, we're going to be in this light together. Paula says, I'm done. Good. Beck says, I've cried and napped afterwards twice in the past 24 hours alone. Haha, thanks for speaking to this. Yeah. We are expanding, we are ascending, we are rising together. And because we're connected, this is the thing, you guys, you know this in your own lives. Those I connect to, I align with. Those I converse with, I align with. Those I allow in, they are in. And the energy is in. And so how can I be intentional with my choices? You know? Let me just rearrange some furniture while we're talking. I can feel me moving, so let me just move things around so I don't trip myself. Yeah, you know, just like I'm not going to talk trash. No, I don't have time. I want to be in this light. I want to support the highest and bestest. I want to ride in a place of joy. So it's really about choosing today. And yeah, the last 24 hours has been powerful because you and I, all right, I have to take my shoe off. It sounds like I'm farting. I promise I'm not, but my shoe just did that. Fart, 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 fart. Oh God. Who's here that's new today? And you haven't hung up yet? I'm so glad. You know, you and I are together, and so we're vibing together. We're going higher. We're soaring higher together. You know, isn't it true? On the Wings of Love. Do you love that song? Yeah, On the Wings of Love, baby. Mary says, I love that, Tanya, what you said before. See you next week when we'll be a little higher. Yeah. Tanya, I'm noticing more than ever the opportunities to reclaim what is before me. So exciting. Yes, behold, I make all things new, right? I'm not going to speak crap about what's going on today. I am going to be like, ba-ba, ba-ba. Some people did just hang up. Isn't that funny? Yeah. So, Josie, several days of heavy anxiety and feeling rough, then today feeling amazeballs. Yeah. Yeah. Carrie, Paula, love to you too. All is well and we are always surrounded. Woo! I love it. Good morning, CJ. Josie, forgiving myself for my poopy feelings was a game changer. Yeah, you know, isn't it the truth? I mean, who likes having poopy feelings? So, well, I take it back because we all know people who enjoy being in that place. And once in a while, it's us. Wound lickers, anyone? You know, poor me, anyone? But when you really, really realize the effects of that, you know, those of us who have peanut allergies, I do not, but I'm just saying, you know, would you eat a peanut today? If you really had severe allergies, would you do that? No? Okay, so, you know, same with the thinking, we have to elevate ourselves. We have to choose. So forgive yourself for your poopy feelings, and also forgive the people who taught you that you were not okay. Am I right? oops, that you were not okay with poopy feelings, you know? I had that mama who was like, I'm not saying you did, I'm saying I did, you know, go back until you can have a nice face again. That was always her deal. Go back until you can look nice again. Go back until you're smiling. Go back to your room until you can come out smiling. So we just learn. Betray, 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 deny, 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 and here we are. Like, that's what I mean when I say I'm going to be honest. I'm not going to lie anymore, you know? So the anxiety is guidance. This is something that I am trying to help teach friends that ride with me in sessions, you know? Hey, these feelings you're having, they're not you, they're guidance. They're not reflecting your personality traits or your worthiness. They're guidance. I regularly feel disappointment, the energy that I would describe as disappointment when people are talking to me. And what I know that to mean, the symbol for me is they have let themselves down and they're trying to cover it up. So when I feel what I recognize as disappointment, that's guidance. That's not me. I hope that makes sense. So, but sometimes people will be like, I know you're disappointed in me. And I'm like, wow, man, this thing is, you know, you got to be so careful that you're holding yourself a little bit to the side of the small self who's going through all the feelings. I hope that makes sense. All these I love yous back and forth. I hope somebody's listening to Robin today. Huh? Yeah, it's so good. No, I love seeing you say it. I love you too. I love all of you too. So let's get back to the message here. Where did my notes go? Hey, CJ. I know. I know. I know you are. Good. You know, you guys, there's a thing in the Course of Miracles that talks about teaching and learning. We are here to teach what we ourselves are learning. We're here to reveal what we have healed and are healing. I'm not right in real time, so it's okay if we're not perfect. It's okay if we're not all together yet. It's okay if we have moments of upset and anger. It's real, it's true, it's honest. And we're choosing this energy that we want to live in. So, you know, there's more than that. There's more than being a hurt, afraid, self-rejecting being. Resentful, you know, blaming my family, resenting my family, resenting my friends, whoever. And when I say I'm just speaking for the collective here. You know, there's more to life than that. And there's more that I want for myself. And let me give that to myself. Let me explore that for myself, you know. This is what we're doing. So that's you learning and also teaching. When you make that choice, when you go higher, you help other people do the same. And also, you can choose to let them be, because they are. You know where they are. They are where they are. Yeah. So you could think of yourself as shedding some skin right now. Shedding some skin. And who is being revealed is a truer, fuller, sparklier, newer version of you. You, like you 2.0. Whatever your gaps are, you have gaps. There's so many gaps we feel we have. So many things going on. So many ways we can get focused in on what's missing, what's lacking, what we're not doing, what we don't feel is okay. You know, gaps. Whatever your gaps are, be willing to be yourself and love yourself and choose yourself and allow yourself to ride higher. I'm just going to be honest, I cannot, there's so many big paragraphs going, I'm skipping over them because it's distracting and I feel a little bit like I can't keep up. Melanie, I haven't worn real clothes in so long that I don't know for sure if I can anymore, but I feel the same way about me prior to the apocalypse. She got a new wardrobe. Yeah, that's so real. And a crown. It's amazing how I can't even, when I think about myself before, and I was really, and I know you were too, feeling so good, you know, so clear and everything, but now it's just such a different level, such a different feeling. It's amazing. See things so clear. Paula, I can create light. I have the power from God to create light. Yeah. Tanya, nope, no gaps here. Or maybe one or two. I don't know. Maybe there are none. But maybe one or two, maybe. Yeah. I have so many. It's not even, you know, but I like it. It's like, good. Then I'm going to be here working things out and partying up and enjoying, experiencing my life. Yeah. A whole new world. What's that song? A whole new world. So be willing to be you. Whatever the gaps are, call them gaps. You know, what do we do when we, you know, I love when I'm in England and I'm on the tube and they say, mind the gap, mind the gap, mind the gap. But they don't mean stand on it and stare at it and make it your whole experience and go down in there and live there and keep telling your world from that place. They mean, you know, don't fall in there. Don't fall into it. Get on the train and take your ride and go, right? So, yeah, from glory to glory to glory to glory to glory. Yeah, it's beautiful. You know, take your experience and go. You know, be willing to be yourself and know what you're doing there with that. Yeah. I wrote it in the email today. Be exactly as I am. Be exactly as you is. Be exactly as I is. Because the all that is made us exactly as we is. So with that, I'll start a little healing today for those of you who'd like to receive. If there's anything special you'd like, let me know. And if you're not a fan of healing or you don't know what it is, you're not comfortable, just do this one time. And later in the day, if you change your mind, you can just do bring it on or I'm ready now, whatever it is. Yeah. Oh, Paula, thank you for Lightworker Love, changing my life. The course, it's really an amazing course. Do you have a favorite lesson yet? Have you gotten to one that you really, really loved? There's so many that I love, but the FOMO is my friendo is one that I just love. And just the green-eyed monster of jealousy, talking about that so openly, very refreshing. Those are later on. Yeah, so in this healing today, I would call this a stabilization energy healing. of the highest self, of the highest truth, of your fullest you. Yeah, and Beck says, healing for our family who aren't on the train to healing yet. This is what we can do, you know, and this comes from Paul Selig in the guides, but Course in Miracles too. I see you. I feel you. I know you. And I affirm you in this light. Do you remember how it was for us, in a way, before we were really awake and alert and oriented to all things? It's my past and my medical. Are they awake, alert, and orientated to time, date, and space, place? What day is it, you know? Before we knew, we didn't know. We thought we knew, though. We thought we were there. We thought we were real. We thought it was. Do you remember that? We thought we were. We thought we was. So, bless our friends and fam on this journey, and may they receive in their own timing, in their own light, in their own awakening, in their own awareness. May they receive. And help me, I'll just say me, because I would never want to speak for any of you. Help me to be patient, kind, and loving. I'll go back so you can see. Accepting. Like a loving witness. Like a loving witness. And I don't mean to say it's not hard. I know it's hard. And you guys are doing amazing work. I feel so proud of this circle, this love posse. I do. You guys blow me away. I go around for large... Let me pause. Hold on. I go around for large chunks of the day just on a high about you. And I mean it. I mean that. I have seen the person I thought would least likely respond change. And it began when I stopped affirming them in who they were and calling them as they are. Does that make sense? You're a light sparkler. The Course in Miracles has... The first half of the workbook is really about healing our own ego, and then we go into relationship. Got any relationship issues out there? I swear to God. I laugh at how hung up I can be. It is, I mean, and I used to be. I don't mean to sound like I'm all that, but I am all that. You know, it's so much of that is over. But I still remember. And it cracks me up how hung up I could be in my old journals and things, you know. It's hard. Until you know, you don't know. You think you know. Tanya remembers. Yeah, thank you. I remember thinking I was just so together. I had my stuff so together. I was so together. I look back now, even some of my earlier YouTube videos, I'm like, you know, but you know what you knew, and the sincerity is in your heart. You're sincerely hoping you're awakening, you know, it's a little different, so you got to be really sweet to you. But as we wish to our family and we send light, I know who you are. I know what you are. I know how you serve. May you be blessed. You know, sometimes I talk to friends and say, let's just do a round of Ho'oponopono. You're at that get together with somebody, you're on the phone. A lot of people talk to me in session about the way the one person in the family who is the most bossy, who speaks the loudest, the most pushy, the most codependent, the craziest, the narcissisticest, all of that, and they don't get it, they don't see it, they think they're so great. They're the bully, and they're bullying the energy. We should get together. Let's get together, and it's hard. But you know why it's hard? Because we're joining with them in the basement or the dark disco. We're meeting them there. And you need to stay in the penthouse and, send the love. And let them be where they are. Sometimes that's all you can do is witness them. But know that they're not, they are light sparklers too. The God spark is in them as well. And until they're ready, they're not ready. And we have no right to judge that, actually. It's none of our business, actually. What we make our business becomes our business. And I when people aren't ready, I just practice sending light, sometimes for a whole hour, sometimes through a whole meal. And then I'm done and I go home. I don't stay. I let myself leave. Now we don't get together, but this is how it was for me. I would just let myself leave. Because it's not honest to stay. But nobody else is bad. I think sometimes we have this dualistic vision that you're the bad one because I'm the good one. I'm the one waking up. I'm the one doing the work. But you can't hold other people in darkness and expect to go free. So, yeah, let me get caught up here. I'll do my best. Aggie, thank you for bringing beautiful people together. It takes a really special person. Thank you. I thought you were saying a prayer there. Thank you. Yeah. Some of you remembering this time before we were really awake. Yeah. We can hold ourselves in so much light. Yeah. Thank you, Carol. Thanks for saying that. And thanks for saying that, Aggie. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Thank you. Thank you, friends. I'm so glad there's somebody here who wants to hear it. That's how I feel. For a long time, I was so concerned with pushback that's all I had around me were pushbacky people, and that is so challenging. And I want to celebrate that. I am so free of that now. That it's just wow. I'm so blown away by my own choice there. I'm proud of myself. I hope you're proud of yourself too. Yeah. Josie, just a question. Want to claim it today? In this moment? Just for a moment. Thank you. Thank you, Mary. I hope you have a morning, Mo. I hope you have a magical day too. Bex, this was a powerful lesson. Thanks for the guidance for seeing all in light. I can't wait for the second half of A Course in Miracles. Acceptance and love in all relationships. That's what I need. Yeah. I just put up another round of lessons, by the way, from the last round I taught live. Take us up through 100 and something. Yeah. Yeah. We'll see all of us in that upper room. See all of us in the kingdom. See all of us in the light. And you can make that a fun practice today as you're talking to people and you're noticing things. Be free to let stuff go. Be free to see people as they are and be free. Celebrating, that's beautiful. Celebrating that you are needed and serving so well. Yes. All right, that's so beautiful. Oh, my friends. So, I appreciate your love. I appreciate your light. There's a number of ways to support this work, and the biggest is to decide to step in and practice on an even bigger scale. All that we talk about here every single day, choose and practice. Another would be to tell somebody about these sessions or the podcast, or share a blog post if you've had, or if you're liking the courses you've been signing up for, share them on, help this spread. Of course, I totally trust, because I step into my, thing here and do my thing, that the flow of abundance is always flowing, and I see that every single day. But I do appreciate your financial support, or session together. Magic, magic, magic. So thank you so much, and let's do a little of the singing bowl. This bowl comes from Nepal. I want to say handmade, but they all are. So, handmade, and they all are. Yeah, so here we go. For you. Still have this card here. Today belongs to love. Let me not fear. So, blessings and love.